revenge. Why? Because they have what we call ogunofo. In the morning they will come out and their prayers, they are praying and they are libating, throwing their wine on the ground, mentioning some of the things they have not done. I have not killed your wife and you want to kill my wife, it shall not be well with you. They revenge. They are not revenge, but in their prayers they have what we call prayer points. The foreign religions today are calling the prayer points, but they don't have prayer points. Prayer point is simple. Whatever you know you are not doing, you don't raise it whenever you are praying. That's when you have a prayer point. If you're a murderer, you cannot say, oh God, save my children. You don't have prayer point. You know what I'm saying? You are a thief, you steal people's property. You can't say, oh God, save my property. You don't have prayer point then. So that's why we said, Godians, we should not avoid what? Revenge. Well, no matter how you want to fight for people, it is only God who can fight for you. And that's what our forefathers believe. You might do them something now, they will look at you and smile because they know that you are going to get the consequence of whatsoever thing you have done. So as a Godian, always avoid revenge. Only the patient and God-fearing people shall rule and enjoy this world. Man has an immortal soul which passes through this world several times in search of perfection. What a man sows in one's life, he will surely reap, either in the same life or in a subsequent incarnation, according to the law of nature. Heaven and hell are experienced in this life, as we are accordingly blessed for our good deeds and punished for our evil deeds by an incorruptible God of justice. Just like we preached this morning about reincarnation. We have a soul. Every being has a mortal soul. That soul is what makes you who you are today. That soul cannot die. It comes in this life, comes in this world several times in searching of what? Perfection. What we call that perfection is what some of the foreign religions call saints. And our forefathers, we call it ancestorhood. Before you attain that perfection in life, you must have come to this life several times. In cleansing yourself, you must be born again. Just like Jesus preached to the Jews and they misinterpreted. You must be born again. You must come to this world several times in an subsequent incarnation. In terms of for what reason? For you to cleanse your bad deeds in your previous life, so that you can attain a certain perfection. These are people, when we pray in the morning, we call upon them and say, oh gods of our forefathers. Oh, our forefathers, please fight for us in the spiritual realm. And you see them fighting for us. You cannot call somebody who has not attained some perfection in life to fight for you. Are you getting what I'm saying? So we should try as much as we can to know one thing, that in this life you are like coming several times and searching for perfection. And this is the teaching that the white men saw, and they brought what they call heaven and hell. If you read here, you see heaven and hell are here on earth. Even Pope John Paul, blessed memory, before he died, he preaches and said, if you want to go to heaven, it is here on earth. Do good to your fellow human being. They say Pope is old. Let me tell you one thing. That is the age of reasoning. He looked and he said, I cannot deceive my people again. Hellfire is here on earth. There's nothing like a very beautiful city God has built for saints or for righteous people, where they are going to enjoy. That is a mindset of a criminal. A house you did not build, and you are thinking that God has built it for you. Who are you? What have you done? You must be a thief. You're a lazy man. You must be a thief. It's better you build your own house now here on earth. That is why people are bombing everywhere, because they don't know that here is where God has meant for mankind. They're bombing the whole city, killing the people. You see herdsmen and the farmers clash. They don't know here is our land. Here is where God has meant for us. There is no heaven anywhere you are going. Here is our heaven. Here is our hell. So if you build the world, this world to be a perfect place for man, we are in heaven. If you make it uncomfortable for your family, you are in hellfire. So build your heaven now that you are still alive. The last one said, the ultimate end of man is worldly ancestorhood in the spiritual world and the everlasting state of spiritual perfection, fulfillment, peace, and happiness. This is when you said that person have attained a perfect life. A perfect life. You are now like what the foreign religion called saints. We call them in Igbo Ndibu China Alamo. These are people who are like gods in the land of the dead. So we reference them in our prayers. We call them in our prayers. We are not the first to do that. The Jew cannot pray without calling the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And there's nothing wrong if I can pray today and say God of Keko Noha, God of Ucho Kafo. There is nothing wrong if I can call God of BA or these are people who have attained perfection in the spiritual realm. So whenever you are praying, always reference them. Always reference them. Why we are still suffering today is because we have not realized who we are. We don't want to go back to our source. We don't want to go back to our source. There's a day chairman was making reference. He said the Israelites they got their freedom from the land of Egypt just because they called the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That is it. The God of ancestors. Anyway, you find yourself. Remember your God, God of ancestors. There is a God of the land where you're coming from. Honor them. If that God spared your forefathers, did not kill them, and you grow up today and you are seeing that God has made you something else, go back and form your own God and know whether you can get that land which your forefathers has given to you today. So let's remember our ancestors. Let's remember their God, and let's honor them, and let's remove this mindset of the cause of our forefathers, cause of the ancestors. There's nothing like such cause. That is blessing. The cause we are facing today is the cause of new generation. It's our own cause. Our forefathers has no cause they laid for us. Rather, they fought and gave us this land in which we are into. The priest made mention and said, have we expanded your territory before? Have anybody done that before? The map of your village still remains the map of your village. Who fought to get that map of that village? Our ancestors. And you raised up to that and said, cause of our ancestors. Have you expanded the territory? What new have you invented? The food they invented is what you are still eating today. Bitter leaf soup is one of the sweetest soup. Who invented them? Our ancestors. If you test bitter leaf today, assuming our forefathers have not tested it and say it is food, we will run away, two of us, because it is bitter. But they tested it and said it is so sweet. And today we are still enjoying it. So everything new we are trying to bring in the society is what is causing death. It's what is causing disunity. So let's reference them. We cannot get this freedom unless we go back from our roots. And may God bless all of us now and forevermore. Yeah,